Bulavinaka, and a very good day to you all. The head teacher, management, teachers, parents, invited guests, officials from Ministry of Education, respected landowners, and dear students. I'm honored to be here as your chief guest for the official opening of the school gate, water supply, and new classroom at Malamala Public School. I will also take some time to speak on our oceans. It is so fitting that today we also mark the Oceans Day. It is a credit to the school and the local community that it supports and is still supported by that we have these innovations taking place today. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, Fijian education system over the years has been developed on a private-public partnership basis. Community schools like Malamala Public School are the result of our grandparents and other generations who over the many years have sacrificed for the purpose of advancing education and making Fiji a knowledge-based society. And here I would like to thank the landowners for working closely with the management of this school. Community members and religious organizations have played a significant role in the advancement of education and ensuring that basic education is made available to our grassroots. Ladies and gentlemen, in this area, the Fiji First government has taken a lead role in investment in education. It occupies the highest part of our national budget. The Fiji First government will continue to take the lead role in investment in education, for the future of your children is that of our children as Fijians. The future of your children is our future, the future of Fiji and of all Fijians. We cannot allow a single child to be denied free, fair, and universal education. Not single child. Not a single child, ladies and gentlemen. That is the promise, and that is the delivery of our Fiji First government. For this to happen, all aspects of education need to be looked at. Students need to come to schools that are safe, secure, and with all the required facilities. Today, as students of Malamala Public School, you should be proud of the developments, both small and big, that makes your school better and better. On that note, let me also remind all the students that as you half through the school year, please strive for excellence in your exams and educational achievements for your school. Please make sure that you use the knowledge that you have gained at this school for your future. The Fiji First government has come up with bright fiscal policies for our younger generations. Ladies and gentlemen, and dear students, as a government, we have invested as never before in education. The Fiji First government policies on education range from free education to free transport, and it does not end in primary or high school. You have a range of scholarships and loan schemes that takes you from early childhood education to university. So please take advantage of this. Small but vital schools like Malamala Public School are very important institutions for our rural communities. No matter at what level you make contributions that have added to our national development. We need our farmers, tradespeople, as much as we need our professionals. Perhaps more in these days when nation building is so focused and needed in construction, agriculture, and infrastructure. At the same time, ladies and gentlemen and children, so many small rural schools like Malamala Public School have also provided our leaders in all fields, and as mentioned by a school manager. And there are too many to name or single out, but we know they make a mark wherever they go after they leave your school. As a student, you should be proud that you have been given an opportunity to attend to a school named after your community and its people. I must congratulate the management and staff of the Malamala Public School for these new developments. These are small but important steps to create the best learning and teaching environment in your school. It exemplifies the strong partnership between schools and the government through the giving of grants for such worthy projects. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that you will all agree that such developments have been made successful due to this collective effort. And I ask that this spirit of community and working hand in hand with government to take your school to even greater heights. Allow me to congratulate to the management team, the head teacher and the staffs of Malamala Public School for their hard work, sacrifice and achievements over the years. I have great respect and admiration for our teachers in Fiji. You stand in our society as a pillar of strength, and I salute you and your contributions to Malamala Public School. I salute your community and students for undertaking these developments leading to today's opening of the school gate, water supply, and a new classroom that I will soon be honored to officially open. But before I do that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as I mentioned earlier on, that today we mark Oceans Day. Today we mark what? Oceans Day. Thank you. Today the world over celebrates the Oceans Day. That is not just to remind us, but to make us all responsible individual towards the oceans that sustains us. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the ocean plays a very major role in our everyday lives. One of the biggest polluter of the ocean is plastics. We will need to keep plastic away from the oceans. How do we do that? First of all, let us put a stop to plastics from our everyday lives. On Tuesday this week, the students of Central Division pledged that they will never again use a straw in their lives by signing a pledge to stop using straws. Likewise, we will need to keep plastics out of our lives, because if we don't stop plastics reaching the oceans, you know what these plastics will do? These plastics will kill and harm the marine life. The action focus for the year's Ocean Day is preventing plastic pollution and encouraging solutions for a healthy ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, let us inform ourselves and the public of the impact of plastics on our oceans. Developed a nationwide movement of students for the oceans, mobilize and unite to protect the lands of our planet and keep the wealth of the promise of the ocean. With these few words, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Vinaka, and God bless you all.
Thank you, sir. Can we give another round of applause?